Spoken for Communications previews the 24th meeting between North Carolina Central and Hampton, coming to you this Saturday at 1 o'clock from Armstrong Stadium. I'm Chris Hooks, play-by-play voice of the NCCU Sports Network, with the head coach of the Eagles, Dwayne Foster. And, Coach, looking back at the ball game against Bethune-Cookman, it was certainly a learning experience for some of the youngsters on our team to see, a team like Bethune-Cookman that's certainly rolling, sitting in the top 15 in the country. That's where we want to get at some point.
Indeed. We definitely want to do the type of things that Bethune-Cookman is doing. Coach Jenkins has done a great job developing a veteran team, and certainly as we move forward and look at that, that's certainly where we want to be, and as our guys mature and grow and have it too deep like they've had with juniors and seniors. You win championships with juniors and seniors, no doubt about that, and when you have an experienced bunch like that, you play real good football.
For us, coming into this ball game against Hampton, it's a chance for us to get back to 500 and just to get back to what we do best.
Absolutely. That's the goal, as we set out each week. We want to continue to improve, have the opportunity to improve in practice, and so we can have a better product on Saturday and the like, But we have to get back to what we do, and be confident in what we do as well. And start fast and finish strong, and which will result in some W's.
What have you seen from Hampton on film?
Oh, defensively, extremely active bunch and run around very, very well. They send all kind of pressure. Delbert Tyler, linebacker there, is phenomenal. He's phenomenal. We certainly have to find out where he is and keep him covered up and blocked. Some very active defensive line as well. Offensively, they've got a couple of skilled guys that are impressive. They like to get the ball to in space on a regular basis. They're going to move them around, and it's going to be important for us to know where they are in their scheme. They'll up-tempo you and try to keep your defense as base as possible, without the ability to send a lot of pressure and the like. But it's going to be important that we try to slow that tempo down and get some stops early and the like. And special teams-wise, they're sound. Got a very good punter and a returner that does a really good job too.
Yeah, don't forget their kicker is perfect for field goals this year. Missed one extra point, so again, special teams certainly going to be a very interesting battle here this weekend. Also, some storylines you brought up. Delbert Tyler, he's number 2 in the MEAC in tackles. Taz Foster's number 1, and then you got Jerain Washington second in the MEAC as far as all-purpose yards, and then Adrian Wilkins number 1. So some interesting matchups between some very talented MEAC performers.
They are, and again, like I said, on both sides of the ball, you have to be aware of where they are and the things that they're going to do and that they like to do, as well. But our emphasis really has to be on us, making sure that we get our corrections fixed, that we're putting a better product on the football field consistently for 4 quarters in order to help ourselves put in this position to win.
A couple weeks ago, everybody was writing off Hampton. Started out 0-5, but you look at their schedule: Western Illinois, Coastal Carolina, Tennessee Tech. Those are some really good FCS programs, and you're seeing how good Donovan Rose's squad is right now, winning 3 of their last 4. Absolutely.
They definitely had a tough non-conference schedule earlier. He's got them rolling now, 3-1 in the last 4 weeks, playing some really good football. And you look at statistically, that's a bit skewed because of what occurred earlier in the season. But he's got a good football team, putting some good product. Those guys play with a lot of energy, and that's going to be important for us to match their energy on Saturday.
For us, it seems like we play a lot more comfortable on the road. Unfortunately, for us to get calm and settled in early, how important is it for you to just get a good start? First quarter has not been the best for us this year.
Starting is the key, for us. If we can just come out and offensively, defensively, whatever the case is, and get off to a good start, that helps us. And that will help us calm down a little bit, at the start of games and get some confidence, get some momentum, throughout first quarter, second quarter, and kind of keep that momentum on our side, as we go throughout the course of the football game. So the start is key. The start is very important. I talk to our team all the time about that, in terms of getting after it early. You don't have to wait around. There's no need for a feel-out period, in this game. You can't afford to do it because you'll be playing from behind and the like, So it's going to be important that we continue to harp on that, get started fast and hopefully finish strong.
Hopefully that's the case, Coach. Best of luck. We'll talk to you before the game.
Thanks so much, Chris.
As head coach Dwayne Foster, Spoken for Communications, brings you this preview of North Carolina Central and Hampton. We'll be on the air at 12:30 on Saturday on the NCCU Sports Network. Enjoy the ball game.